ago, in a town named Nazareth, where the wind blew gently and the trees said softly, a man named Joseph was betrothed to Mary. They were going to be a very special family and very close to God. In fact, God planned to ask Mary to be the mother of Jesus, God's own son. God sent Angel Gabriel to tell her of the plan and ask her to be a special part of it.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord be with you. Will you be the mother of God?
Mary thought about this greeting and what was being asked of her. Finally, she said,
Yes, I will. When your baby is born, name him Jesus.
Mary decided she needed to tell somebody right away, so she headed off to meet her cousin Elizabeth in the hills. God had made Elizabeth pregnant too, even though she was very old. When Elizabeth saw Mary, she said,
Whoa, Mary, when I saw you, the baby in my womb jumped for joy.
and Mary said,
God has done great things for me, for you, and for everyone.
so Mary gave Elizabeth a big hug and headed back to Joseph. Saint Joseph had been chosen to take care of Mary and the baby. When the baby came, they would call him Jesus, just as the angel had said. One day, a soldier of the king came to Nazareth. When Joseph heard this, he went to the soldier and said,
My wife, Mary, is having a baby. It's hard for her to travel.
but the soldier said,
Everyone was going to tell her grandparents. They want to count the people. My wife, Mary, is having a baby. It's hard for her to travel.
When Joseph told Mary the news, he was very sad and worried, but Mary knew that this just may be another part of God's plan, and she said,
Don't worry, Joseph. God is watching over us.
the day to go to Bethlehem finally came, and Mary and Joseph started the long journey to the town of their grandparents. They packed a donkey with all the things they would need and started out. The little donkey's feet went
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
all the way down the road that led to Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph passed their neighbors on the road to Bethlehem, and the neighbors said,
This isn't fair. We don't want to go.
but Mary just thought that this journey must be a special part of God's plan, and she said,
Don't worry, dear Joseph. God is watching over us.
and the donkey's feet kept going.
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
It was very late at night when Mary and Joseph reached Bethlehem, and Joseph had to look for a place to stay. He knocked at one door after another. Each time he explained to the innkeeper,
Knock, knock. Yeah? My wife Mary is having a baby. It's hard for her to travel. Do you have any room for us? No room, no room. Knock, knock. Yes? My wife Mary is having a baby. It's hard for her to travel. Do you have any room for us? No, no, go away, go away.
Mary was very tired by this time, but she still said,
Don't worry, dear Joseph. God is watching over us.
and the trees continued to say,
Slip, slip, slip.
and the donkey's feet continued to beat
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
all the way down the road. Finally, one innkeeper saw how tired Mary was and knew that she would need a quiet place to stay for the night. So the innkeeper said,
Knock, knock. Yes? My wife Mary is having a baby. It's hard for her to travel. Do you have any room for us? There is a quiet place where the two of you can stay for the night. It is behind this inn. It is only a stable, but it will be sheltered from the night air and you will be able to rest there. Follow me.
in the night air, baby, the long-awaited one that God had promised, was born. And Mary and Joseph did as the angel Gabriel had said. They named him Jesus. Then they dressed him warmly and laid him in a blanket and set him in the manger. Suddenly the sky was full of angels singing praise to God for sending us God's own son Jesus.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, around yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so
The angels then told the wonderful news of the baby God sent by God to some shepherds on a nearby hillside. At first, the shepherds were afraid, but the angel said,
Do not be afraid, giving you great joy.
and the angels told the shepherds of the good news, that a child is born this day, a Savior who was Christ the Lord. The newborn baby would be found wrapped in a blanket and lying in the manger in Bethlehem. The shepherds said to one another, as they hurried to town, they found that Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus in the stable, just as the angels had said.
Now at the birth of Jesus, 3 kings noticed the star in the east, so they set off to follow it. After traveling many days, the star led them to the stable in Bethlehem, where they found the baby Jesus. They entered saying,
We have traveled a long way following a star. We have come to worship the newborn King, God's only Son. We bring for you some gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
About this time, a young child also heard the good news of Jesus. The child was very poor and had no gift that they were able to bring the newborn king. But the child came to visit anyway, saying, Then the animals made their noises, and baby Jesus smiled at them. So the child gave Jesus the gift of music. As the drum was played, the stars shone brightly and the breeze blew softly. So the trees went. When Joseph heard the trees, he was reminded of the way Mary had kept saying,
Joseph would always remember these words because now he knew how true they were. And as the angels sang, we hope that you will tuck Mary's words away in a special place in your own hearts, remembering that God is watching over you too, not just at Christmas, but every day the whole year through.
While the kids are getting in a line, there are a lot of people I want to thank. Brenda for playing the piano, Megan and Kayla Nelson for directing our angel choir, Paige and Cora and Hannah for helping with costumes and child care, and Carrie Aarons and Lori Walker and Miss Mersinger Dolzel, wherever she is, right there, for helping us. Okay, now the kids are going to tell you who they were in the play, their names and what they were. Okay, ready, set.
My name is Kyla, and I was in the angel choir. My name is Adel, and I was in the angel choir. My name is Lauren, and I was in the angel choir. My name is Gabrielle, and I was in the angel choir. My name is Maddie, and I was in the angel choir.
My name is Ariana, and I was a narrator.
My name is Azibo, and I was a narrator too.
My name is Caitlin, and I was Gabrielle.
My name is Jonathan, and I was King 1.
I'm Ethan Locken, and I was king number 3.
I'm Dominic, and I was the camel. I'm Madison, and I was a camel.
I'm Elizabeth, and I was Mary, and this is baby Jesus.
I'm Catherine, and I was innkeeper number 3. I'm Ava Aarons, and I was drummer girl. I'm Allison, and I was Elizabeth. I'm Jacob, and I was a cow.
I'm Deegan, and I was a neighbor and a shepherd.
I'm Travis, and I was a donkey.
I'm Cole, and I was a soldier.
I'm Grant, and I was the innkeeper number 2. She's Emmy, and she's innkeeper number 1. My name's Emmy, and I'm a cat. I was a cat. My name is Robert, and I just forgot. My name is Jeffrey, and I was king too.
My name's Jordan, I was Joseph.
My name's Jonah, and I was a sheep. My name's Morgan, and I was a flea. My name is Tristan, and I was a tree. My name's Liam, I'm the lamb. My name's Kai Schumann, and I was the lamb. Can you say Josiah?
And this is our horse. Okay, can we hear it once again for all of these lovely people? And now you're welcome to stay around for cookies, and all of your kids, you can take